Okay. Okay. An identified caller. Am I supposed to answer it? Oh. Moshi moshi. Help me. Help me. You can't call someone and expect them to help you when you say help them. That's just not how it works. At least not in not in my experience, Mom. Well, Mom, it's me. When you're in trouble. Please just let me hear your voice, sob. Please just say something, Mommy. God, please don't let anything happen to her. Okay. Help me. Don't we pick up this phone at some other time? Seiko, I don't understand. You said we'd make it out of here together. Why would you kill yourself? What happened? Actually, let me see if I can do this too. I want to do this. Yo, Must, welcome on in, yo. It's weird typing on YouTube chat, I know, right? And the link changed? Okay, let me... Oh, wow, it did. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that it changed like that. Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. So what I wanted to try out was this. Actually putting it on Twitter. Because I haven't... Like, when I would go live before, I would never do that. Okay. And... Perfect. 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 So... Got this here. And... So, if that's the case, that means this is an older chat? I still don't get this, dude. There's still so much to YouTube that I still don't understand. Like, even rating people. But yeah, welcome back, Sylvan Must. Yeah, sorry about the changes. It's really weird, I know, but I'm trying to do this for the meantime. It didn't, but when I was refreshing the previous one, it didn't load the stream, just a video of the previous stream. Okay, that's interesting. So they do save the streams. I thought they weren't doing that. But yeah, I just had to set up the new link as well, or copy and paste the new link as well. But thank you for that. If not, I would have thought it was the older one. But thank you. What did you see? Also, pardon if you guys could hear the garbage truck outside. It's really a pity. Dude. Also, sorry for clearing out my voice. I don't like these types of characters, you know, like, I feel like it happens in every anime ever when someone dies or something unfortunate happens and someone walks in. Oh, how unfortunate for your friend there. Yeah, like, I know I don't know you and you don't know me, but yeah, like, I shut up just in time to say, oh, how unfortunate for your friend there. Get out of here. And yeah, YouTube streaming is really, really different. I definitely do miss the Twitch platform and just how it used to work there. It's like so much more convenient on Twitch, and I get it, YouTube isn't for that, but like even when I was trying to upload more YouTube stuff frequently, it still felt like stuff had changed. Like, I used to try to upload more stuff before on YouTube, and it was just easier back then. And even when I want to watch anything on YouTube, it's so much tougher. Also, the link of the previous stream doesn't actually show up on your channel. See, I don't understand that. It did that like once for like Mario Maker, but now I'm assuming because it's a more mature game, it doesn't sort. I have no idea, dude. It's so weird. Like on Twitch, you could have a setting where if you want all your streams to be saved, they'll be saved on there for a certain amount of days, depending on if you have Twitch Prime or not. And I mean, it's just more convenient, especially when it's a platform like YouTube. You know, you want everything to be stored on here. So I really don't get it. These mysterious characters randomly showing up like all the answers you're looking for in the sanctuary. Exactly. Oh man, that's quite unfortunate, man. Now watch as I become a main character right before your eyes. Exactly. I'm the spirit of a girl who died here. Do you know what happened to her? I believe your friend was afflicted. With what? The curse that holds the school together. Those who are touched by it slowly lose their minds to it. Some people realize this is happening and go to great lengths to prevent it, even taking their own lives. Of course, others just go insane. Yeah, that's great, right? Sometimes they start hurting the people around them. The exact response to this curse varies quite a bit from one person to the next. That's horrible. You can probably still save it up. It saves future streams, saves as public. That's what I want. So I'm probably just gonna have to look at the settings afterwards, but it's okay. As long as I'm able to get some type of streaming as well, it feels nice. But yeah, having like pre-recorded, yeah, pre-recorded streams, guys. Public vids, that'd be great. Now that your friend has passed away, this school, this space, is yours alone. You are its only living occupant. No. Or E. You will be here all by yourself from here on out, until the day you die. Thanks for the great news. Thanks. I really needed that. My cell phone. Does have Seiko's number stored in it, and Satoshi's too. Oh, this is probably from like the first chapter when she already like fell off. Yo, Tech, how's it going, man? Feels bad, man. I know the emotes, dude. Freaking pogs. But how's it going, man? And how have you been enjoying, like, I know Loki's been playing The Last of Us, and I know Rio's also been playing The Last of Us, so I'm pretty sure you're having, like, a hell of a great time. I'm not tough at all. Seiko. Seiko. I can't take any more of this. Somebody please help me. No, but who the fuck are you? Chapter 3. Oh, dude, yeah, I miss Twitch email. I miss them so freaking much. And I also set up a BTTV, so I'm like, dude, I miss all these emotes, all the sub emotes, just everything. Like, I definitely do miss them. Hate it when you're trying to find help for someone. For example, you're trying to save streams and vids and people. It's in the settings. So you have to find that setting. No, like, I don't know. I doubt everyone really knows where the settings are because YouTube itself has been changing up so much. Like, I feel like Twitch had it so much simpler where it had your stream settings in one area. But, like, now I don't even know exactly where to go with YouTube. But it's also because I'm very fresh and, you know, back to YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. Have been laughing at them internally? Damn. Let's see. Oh, you mean, I thought you meant at Naomi suffering here. But yeah, watching them play through The Last of Us is pretty exciting. I'm doing pretty well since, yes. Nice. I'm glad to hear it, man. And yeah, it's always a blast seeing people play through games that, you know, you have so much knowledge on, you know, like I have another friend. He goes as Aldwolf on Twitch, and he's currently playing through Resident Evil Remastered. And it's so cool to see people play through these amazing titles for their first time, you know, and see their reaction. You know, like they're genuine, like, oh, I don't get why people like this, and then, oh my god, this is so cool, you know, like the twists and turns for it, you know? Biggest YouTube complaint is why are there word limits? What is this, Twitter? You know what? I've noticed that too. But 200 is still pretty lengthy, I think. To be fair, maybe I don't want to stream for but a British accent to be saved afterwards? Wait. That's true. But see, like, that's why, like, I keep praising Twitch a lot. Because Twitch has it where you can make highlights and store all these videos for good. Or you could just have your VODs be saved for like 14 to like 30 days, depending if you have Twitch Prime or not. So it's pretty convenient, I think. Also, I gotta drink some water. You're doing great, Yuka. I'm impressed how long you've been gone without. You've gone without crying. Okay. He's gonna start crying again, and it's gonna be your fault, Satoshi. Also, I gotta see if there's any way that I can adjust the audio through here. YouTube ain't for channels that primarily stream. Yeah, like, I know it's not its biggest thing, but it's like, where else do you go as, you know, for streaming? Like, I know that there are other platforms, but that seems like an even further stretch, you know, like, everyone who I know also has a YouTube, so it'd be, like, easier to find everyone, as opposed to, what are the other ones, like, DLive, I don't know what the other platforms are. And yo, Mama, welcome. Cry to assert dominance. Or Dominic? Dominic. Okay. We'll cry to assert Dominic. But welcome on in. Hopefully work's treating you well. Instead of the corporal beings such as yourselves were brought here as well. Yeah, so everyone ends up finding out that we were all brought here, which is nice. Because, you know, when you're going through hell, you want your friends to be there as well. You know? Also, how... Like, because I just read Niku Please. But how... You know, how much is the distance from... Or how long is the latency? And yo, Michael, how's it going, yo? Long time no see. Hopefully you're doing well. You're lurk while you work? Alright, sounds good. Hopefully you do enjoy the lurks, and hopefully work treats you well. Yeah. Thanks for the lurks. See, we don't even have a lurk command. We don't even have a mama command. Feels bad, man. Also, mama, I feel like before you go back into lurk, I feel like we finally found out how to get rid of that buzzing sound. Unless you hear it now. Not that long. Okay. Because I lowered it from the normal latency to ultra low latency. Try to see if it's even close to IRL like Twitch was. There is 9 in total. 9 poor souls were pulled in at once. That would be me, Yuka, Yomi, Yoshiki, Nozaki, Tsui, Shinohara, Suzumoto, Mosh. In other words. Alright, nice. I'd say it's significantly long. The latency, damn, and I really lowered it. I really lowered it to like ultra low latency. But yeah, it's not as long as it was when we were playing Relay Try to Believe, because that was like probably half, like a little more than half a minute, or a little under, yeah, a little over half a minute. That I was like, damn, the response time is like crazy. In other words, everybody in the room at the same time. Okay. Damn it. Long enough for me to forget that I sent the message. You're reading ATM. Maybe I have short-term memory loss. No, I think it's just probably just distractions. He responds less than a minute after I send a message. That long. Before it was though. That's what I was like, damn. It has been a while. Always see your stuff being mentioned for Twitch, but I stopped using it, so never got any on any streams. I'm sorry for what happened to your Twitch though. That's weird / wrong. Yeah, it's something, but you know, as long as we're able to get some streams in, and we're still unsure as to where the channel sits. But yeah, I'll probably be. I'll see what's going on. Because so how Twitch does it when it's like payout, or like they do the payout, usually, well, like depending on what you use for them to pay you out, like they'll send you 2 emails, one confirming it from like, or to the place that they're sending it to, and then one from Twitch. And yesterday I got it from, I guess, the placeholder, the money holder, and then today I actually got it from Twitch. So they're still sending me a payout, which I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining, Twitch. That sounds good. Kappa. But it's like these things are still there, you know? Like people are still able to use the emotes from that account. And what's even crazier is that people are able to sub to said lost channel or suspended channel. People still have those cheer emotes and everything. It's like beyond insane. And yeah, I was thinking about adding Nightbot too, which I don't know. Let's see how things go. I wouldn't mind it. I'm pretty sure I'd have to go through all these settings again. Anyway, back to work. Glad I don't hear the buzzing. Techman Niku. No, it was really just trying to mess with the hole on the microphone a little bit. But yeah. But yeah, definitely do enjoy the works. Thank you for the lurks. Catch you again soon, Mama. And the sub was cancelled. Are you still able to use the emotes? I doubt it. But like, even the cheer emotes I think are still around. currently working, so if I don't say much, apologies. No, dude, enjoy the lurks. Hopefully work treats you well, and we'll see you soon, yeah. But everybody else is in the school too. Not exactly. As I mentioned, this is an Nexus of closed spaces. Your friends are scattered among them. So in essence, they are indeed all in this school. But it's not quite the same place for everyone. Meeting everyone else here may prove difficult. You can use the emotes? See, what I find to be odd too is that the clips I've made are still around. Like, if they weren't, then, you know, the account's completely gone. But they're still there. The buzz is still there, actually, just very soft. Okay, so I'd probably have to, like, find, like, a nicer, like, touch to it. But if it's softer than it was before, then that's great, because I hate, like, the little buzzing sound. You should attempt to defy the will of the school and find them. You may ultimately invoke its wrath, and that's a fate best avoided. Buzzing's there, would not say it's irritating enough. But is it as buzzing as it was before? Because if it is, hold on. Let me see if I could do this again. Because I feel like it slightly moves on its own. Okay, I just slightly adjusted it, hoping that's it. Unless I actually made it worse, then feels bad, man. And so, chapter 3. We don't have the correct end, so I'm probably just gonna try to answer things differently than I remembered last time. But yeah, buzzing's worse now. Okay. Now this is what I've been fearing too. Can you make a sound game, please, 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 please? So I don't get why my microphone always does this, or does this now. You guys can't hear what's going on in the game. Wait, is it worse now? I don't get why it's that. Okay. But is the buzzing there? Get why it does this. It's as it was before. But before as in earlier today or last stream? Okay, let me see something. Okay, is the buzzing still there? Hope it's not. I also wish this would pick up the game. What if I just do default? Sure. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work it that way, so I'm gonna have to try this out. Cause it's just not gonna pick up the game. And it's there? Damn it, dude. Okay, well, we have game audio again, which is great because that means we don't have to end stream. However, I'm assuming audio is still being weird. Yeah, the game sounds back, but I'm pretty sure the buzzing might still be there. Like, let me see, even if I do this, just so it's just the microphone, I'm assuming the buzzing's still there. Okay. So, if there is no Buzz, but there is an Ink, yo, Ink, how's it going, man? Then we should be fine. Okay. So, I'm gonna press new game, but I'm gonna skip the heck out of all. The Buzz Club. I love how audio settings in this game don't do anything until you set it to 1, by the way. Really? Yeah, I'm just gonna skip what we already went through. Crazy stuff happens. I get a call, I have to answer. Skip through this. It was Naomi's mom. Naomi falls, Seiko's dead. Character comes in, says things, leaves, and then we fall again. Puke this time though. We're crying because we puked. Chapter 3 started, and here we are. Okay. Also, I gotta move the mouse. The mice. Yeah, I'm gonna move the mice, guys. You're doing great, Yuka. I'm really impressed how long you've gone without crying. Not crying, I'm not. I sense that other corporeal beings, such as yourself, corporeal, right? Corporeal? That doesn't sound right. Beings such as yourselves are brought here as well. 9 in total, 9 poor souls pulled in at once. Yeah, we found out that it was everyone who was in that room. So everybody else in this school too, yeah. So, I think this is the first time we play as Satoshi throughout the whole game. And what's been going on is that they've been explaining to everyone how everyone who was part of the Sachiko Ever After, quote unquote, charm, you know, yeah, the chanting and the pulling thing, you know, that thing, everyone else was apparently also pulled in here. We're kind of screwed. However, I don't know if you guys remember the whole, like, yeah, this charm is so you're with your friends forever and ever. They weren't wrong. You know, we're here. We're here, so, like, if we die here, and we, you know, die together, we're gonna relive the same death over and over again. So, like, they're not wrong. The chat did what it was supposed to do. I just don't think they'd want to live together through this. Like, it still really trips me out when everyone's so happy to find out that their other friends are here. Like, yay! They're just as screwed as we are. You know? It is the first time? Okay, Satoshi, nice. How go things with you, Sonora? How goes the party of the corpses? So far so good. We just were able to start up properly. So they go pretty well. I just realized though that I don't have the best end for chapter 2, chapter 3, nor chapter 5. So that's gonna be very interesting. But how go things with you, man? And also those cat emotes, I just realized they're really cute. Yeah, how goes things with you, man? I know you're off today, right? Not exactly. As I mentioned, this is a nexus of closed spaces. Your friends are scattered among them. Misery loves company. There we go. So in essence, they are indeed all in this school, but not quite in the same place for everyone. Meeting anyone else here may prove difficult. If you should attempt to defy the will of the school to find them, you may ultimately invoke its wrath, and that's a fate best avoided. Okay. And so again, I'm gonna try to remember what answers I gave them in the past, so I could choose a different answer and hope that we get a good end. Because we've already gotten the worst ends, so I'm trying to try things out. Do all ends for each, as irritating as it is. Yeah, like that's what I want to do, but I don't know what is it that, you know, makes it be like a different outcome. YouTube had a bit more emotes. Where's my haha cat? Where's my saber again? Dude, I know. I know. I wish, like, that's why I wanted to do this on Discord as well, but I feel like it works differently on Discord. Like, yeah. Just for like the emotes. Imagine being able to use all the emotes that you can use on Discord and still stream. Like, I know it's possible to stream, but I think it works differently, right? It's more like a share your screen and not so much of a chat interaction type of thing. I guess this place does seem pretty unpredictable. And there's only like 10 people who could be in there at once, right? We'll make sure to proceed with caution. Thank you for the warning. Oh, this is... Oni-chan, I'm scared. If anything bad happens to me, will you come to my rescue? We're right next to each other. What do you mean? Sure, no matter what happens, I'll save you, even if it costs my life. What? Did I say something wrong? It's rare to find such righteous determination these days. Sure you don't lose it along the way. Your desire not to let a single person die. Try to retain that noble spirit, no matter what horrors may await. Even if you can't save everyone, you may still be able to alter your fate for the better, only by the tiniest of margins. Discord streaming is like screen sharing for everyone in a call. Yeah, and I feel like, don't get me wrong, like I love streaming and being in voice chat with everyone. Also, welcome in, by the way, I see. Like, you know, I love doing co-streams and, you know, all those things, but not for every stream. I like having my alone time, you know? So yeah, I would like it if you could do it that exact same way. Like, you know how we have, Mouthful on Discord or on the Haven? So, like, people could comment there if they're part of the voice chat, but they're like eating or there's like background audio or whatever. I want something like that. Just don't end up like us. On Discord, you gotta be in the server and the person streaming on join the VC. Yeah, that's how I imagined it. Saber's guns too. Yeah, see, like that's what I would like. How about if we do it like this? Like, is there a way where everyone can watch on YouTube as to what's going on, and then I could pop out, like, just for as an example, Mouthful, and that's where everyone will be commenting? You know? So like everyone could still watch, I could still read, and we could still use all these emotes. Also, is Ninja still around? Which Ninja? Sova? Naked butlers on Discord. No! What did he mean by the school's wrath? I'm not sure. Have I been playing any new games lately? The most recent one, or possibly most recent ones, were Resident Evil 3 and Animal Crossing. Aside from that, I don't think I've been playing any new games. What about you, Michael? Right now. Oh man. But I don't know, what would you guys say about that? Like, I'd want to see it, like, I'll still have YouTube chat like popped out somewhere. Like, okay, let me try this. What's on Discord? Yeah, let me pop this out. Okay, so that's popped out. It means we have actual like more space to work on. Yotek, welcome back. Okay, I can minimize this, which means even more space. Now. Now. Okay. I would have to... Crap. No, not crap. That's not what I meant to do. Damn, I would have to try to minimize this. Unless I could do this. Hold on. Okay. And no, not a widget actually doesn't sound bad. But if I'm able to just do this. I hate that it minimizes chat and not what I actually want it to shrink. Also, the last person to comment on there was actually Icy. Yeah, I just wish I could pop out mouthful and then just minimize everything else. You know? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be possible, or I don't know how it would be done. Just so I could shrink, you know, everyone that's online. Just everything. Everything, and just use a mouthful. Yeah, I'm checking all this out right now, and I really don't think there's a way to do it. Feels bad, man. Well, you would have to have YouTube open and Discord open, then people can comment on both sides. Snort the kitchen is over here. My only other idea right now would be to, because I have two monitors and I'm currently just using this one here. So like, if I could have it, so this monitor here has the game and freaking YouTube chat here, while my right monitor that isn't doing anything, just completely off, can be just for mouthful, you know? Isn't that a thing? Just so we can actually use all these emotes? I don't know, it's some crazy like HDMI thing I'm sure I'm gonna have to be looking into. But like, I'm sure it's possible. The only issue would actually be if I'd want to play console game. But I guess for now, I guess we'll just work it this way. Is he saying the school has a mind of its own? Wait. Wait. Hold up. Okay. Can someone type in mouthful? Use like any emotes or anything? I think it would just be harder for like mobile users. Because like people who are on PC could watch the stream and also comment there. But I think this is like the best that I can do right now. At any rate, you should try to find Miss Yui and the others as soon as possible. And we need to get you home too. If you come across a new way out of here, I want you to take it. Alright, let me actually... Okay, sweet, yeah, because I see Silva with the salute emote. Let me see. Okay, we can pop that out. Pop this out. Yeah, I see Silva. And this too. Sometimes I'm glad I work in a lab. My coworker went home sick, but they tested her first for the virus and she's negative. Instant no worry. Let's go, dude. Yeah, it's best. That's actually really cool. That's actually really cool. But I'm glad that she's feeling better. And that, you know, it's not anything too crazy. So what's that? What's that emote? See, YouTube doesn't have like horrible emotes, like the cat box ones are pretty cool too. But yeah. There must be an entranceway, or an emergency exit, or roof access, or something that leads outside. If there is, you go straight home, no buts. Capiche? Okay. I kinda wish I could run around with my analog stick. Wonder how many people will actually be doing this during your streams? I have no idea. But it's still best to have like more options than one, you know? Sitting in one of these shelves behind this tiny key. Unfortunately, the cabinet itself seems to be locked. No way to get it. Okay. We gotta remember this key. I don't think I've ever gotten it. Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten that key. So, that might be what's stopping us from getting the good end. Yeah, let's investigate what's down here as well. I'm assuming it's gonna say the same thing as... Oh, Satoshi apparently doesn't care about the piss bucket. Also, was that piece of wood there before? Oh. A child spirit. That red dress looked pretty old-fashioned. Oni-chan. Okay, she's gone for now. We'll be fine. Let's go chase after her. Without the floorboard. Fortunately, keep lightning and darkening, moving and fluctuating, making it impossible to infer whatever messages they are meant to. Okay, so can the letters go on and off? Oh, you hurt my hand, Oni-chan. Okay. Don't fall, or else you're gonna get even more hurt. Okay, Yuka. It's not a prop or anything, it's a real dead body. This is really happening, isn't it? A dead body, an actual dead body. Am I gonna end up like this too? Are all of us gonna die here? Nah, just some of us. Yuka, it's okay. Come on, Yuka. We're leaving this room. Alright. Okay, there's another dead body. So... Oh man, I remember this guy. This guy's gonna be Mama's husbando for sure. We just pick up notes, don't we? Dear brother, I regret that we couldn't see each other again before my death. But I no longer have the energy to move. I'm so desperately thirsty. My tongue started swelling up like a sponge, and it keeps cutting off my air. I'd find it fascinating if it would stop nearly suffocating me. Just want something to drink. Anything, heck, I'd even drink that scary orange juice from the back of the fridge right about now. There's not a drop of anything to be found. There's a bucket. There's a bucket out there. I'm so thirsty, it's actually making me nauseous. Weird, huh? No, this is how I feel every day. Like, I drink a lot of water, guys. A lot. And my tea. I haven't even taken a sip of my tea. Like, there are a lot of fluids in me. And I don't know, I understand this, but I just feel weird not being around water. If anyone else finds this, my name is Hiroko Otomura from Amazaki West High Class 2-4. I'm just trying to... I don't want to read it. I think I read it last time, and that's why we got a bad end. I think it says something like... Death is blind. No, I think it says something like, it's gonna kill us or something. And that's what stops it. So, yeah, it's simple stuff like this that makes you, like... get a bad end. Ghost told me you were brought here too, but we're in different spaces. And see, it's so messed up, like... It's not that they're making every story be exactly the same to make it be boring. It's just that everyone that gets sent here is actually tortured the same way. Even though we're in the same school, I can't see you. Why did this happen to us? I shouldn't be here. I should be in my math 1 class at prep school. My sister's gonna be really mad at me for skipping. I don't think she'd believe this excuse even if I told her though. I feel like if I can ever find you, I'll be able to get out of here alive. I don't know why. But if we really are in the same school, then I know there must be a way of getting in contact with you. I'm gonna find it. Didn't even notice there was a note on that body? Yeah, so like, even though the game doesn't really tell you like you have to click on things as often, like you really have to click on things. Big brother, will we ever be able to go home again? Or are we really stuck here until we die? It's not true, right? Oni-chan, right? I think last time I said we'll be okay. So again, I'm just gonna go with the answers I would probably never say. But again, it's just to get a different end. I don't know. How the hell should I know? I'm still trying to figure things out myself. Yeah, because this isn't how Satoshi would be at all. This isn't how I'd answer whatsoever. But I feel like this has to be... What's wrong with me? What good will upsetting her do? I feel like this is what has to be said to get the good end. So it's gonna be interesting to also see Satoshi react a different way, and then also for me to pick an answer I wouldn't want to choose. If Naomi heard me say that to my little sister, she'd smack me upside the head. Sorry, Yuka, I didn't mean it. Honest. It's just that I'm scared too. Please don't cry. But you hurt my feelings, Kathy. I'm really sorry. It's just you talked about us dying. And since we saw a real dead body, I guess it shook me up worse than I thought. Your brother, you really are a scaredy cat, huh? Sorry. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see these responses. Also, the only reason I went out was because I thought I was supposed to get that thing from over here. So, here's another thing to think about. I don't think... What if I wasn't even supposed to go... Oh, I was. Yeah, because the board's moving. Yeah, I'm supposed to come up here and see Sachiko. But that doesn't mean that I'm supposed to chase after her. Okay, yeah. We're just going to collect this thing over here. So, here's my thing. I think already I may have screwed up by going to see Sachiko. Actually, yeah, if someone's chilling and they can actually search up what the correct answer would be to do here, that'd be great. Because I feel like we're not supposed to chase after her. Does the plot extend beyond this pattern of main characters being tortured like this? No. Well, yes, they get tortured even more. Well, you see, it's my secret charm. Full of scented beads. Sure, a lot of them in there. Give it a sniff. Hey, caramel. That smells really good. Isn't it neat? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of sweets. We probably spent her allowance on that at that stationery shop in town. Gonna do that real quick. Thanks, Silva. We actually saved right before too, so if anything, we could just restart from there. Protects you from accidents and shields you from danger. That's why I want you to have it. Flavor? This place frightening you? Don't worry. Yeah. Even though I just had like a little panic attack, don't worry. I'll be alright. You should hang on to it yourself. But I really don't mind. You take it. Huh? I don't want anything to happen to my Oni-chan. You're a scatterbrain. You always get freaked out so easily, and it really scares me. Her whole body is quaking in fear. She really wants me to take it. What? See, like... I really don't know. I'm just gonna decline it. I feel like I declined it last time as well. But regardless, she just makes us carry it with us. You're not the only one who's worried here, after all. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you either, you know. Okie dokie. I don't know. Okay, this is weird. Is it giving you different responses? Another earthquake. What it says on the Discord? Okay. Because I feel like I had trouble trying to find out what it was at the time too, because I didn't understand what the heck it was. It has no requirements like they usually do. So okay, let's read up on this first. Satoshi Mochida wakes up in the staff room and attempts to get out in search of Yuka Mochida, his younger sister. Unable to open the exit door, it is locked. He is confronted by Naho. What? Your conversation tells Satoshi the possibilities of how the students were in the school. Okay. But this isn't at all what happened. Now, here's what makes it really, really difficult to try to figure out, because oh, wait. No, this is what we're supposed to do at the very end. So gotta do this. Yeah, it doesn't exactly tell you how to, which is what's, very interesting, because there is a portion in the game that's really, really stupid, and I'll explain it to you when you get there. Okay, look, we're gonna read it. Kill me, please, please. Can't take anymore. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Instead of making Satoshi out to seem like such a jerk, we're gonna play the game correctly. We have to try anyway. We're gonna make oh, wait. I forgot this is actually new content. Oh, actually, no, not everything is. Yeah, so pretty much the same thing as it was before. Alright, so this is before Sachiko even actually shows up. So, if we're able to do this before we see her... Okay, I'm pretty sure they're gonna say the same thing. Yuka don't look. Yada, okay, it's dead. Actual dead body, yada yada, yeah, okay. Okay. What are we gonna do? We're going to pretty much ignore Sachiko. When we walk back over here. I felt like there would have been something different, but look, so she's gonna ask us the same thing. We'll be okay. Okay. I keep forgetting this is new. That's a good girl. Have to be strong. Follow my own trepidation and show Yuka there's nothing to be afraid of. Somewhere in here, Naomi may also be feeling scared and low. We need to find her as soon as we can. Cool. I also think Yuka's charm is there in case you look at the kid with the missing arm. Probably protects you the first time. Yeah, like, it's done that to me before, and I think that's all it really does as well. Like, it protects us from actually taking a hit. Or it works as a one hit. Blocks a hit. Damn, I really wish I could just make her stay there. Just so I could grab the thing faster. Okay. Child spare, yeah. We'll be fine. So we're fine, we ignore Sachiko. Right? Yeah, we ignore Sachiko. I wish I could move faster. But yeah, we're gonna just try our best to make Mochita be the Mochita that we know and love. And then you know, not scare her whatsoever. Okay. Because from what I remember, again, you guys probably don't want to watch the anime because it's horrible. But from what I remember, the whole thing is really... Wait. Yes, yes, take it. So, alright. I guess I can borrow it for a little while. For little things. Take good care. Okay. Caramel flavor will keep you safe. That's not all. Wanna know what else it does? It's a secret. Huh? What do you mean by that? If I tell you, you're gonna get all bothered. So I'm not gonna, huh? Something that would bother me? More than calling me a scatterbrain? Scented beads. Okay, but what is it that would... Whatever. Lord, perfect. Alright, we also went through this whole little earthquake thing. Okay. So far so good, I think. Yoshike, I'm sorry. If only I hadn't discovered that stupid charm. Oh. You don't want to look at that thing there. Just to add to the effect too, like I know what's here, but you know, I don't want to run through everything, leave pieces out. The front entranceway might as well be painted on. It's neither opening nor giving any hints that it will ever open. It's not that there's anything spooky in here. It's just that I like giving more feel to the environment. Like, definitely showing the whole spookiness. What? Every shelf of every cabinet? What? You must turn every page and riffle through if you wish to learn more about the school. Well, you've become trapped within these walls. Many messages what have been left behind by the others. There's more. 3 of the curse may you use their words as a guide to help break. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in here. Yeah, I chuckled at the ending where he looks at her. Yeah, that's why I wouldn't, like... It's something. The one where Yuka just jumps in too? Although... Yeah, the cabinet. Okay. So we're just not supposed to look. Why if you care? You pay. Please tell me you're not walking over here. Good. Dirty husk left behind by the soul. Filthy, disgusting carbon dust. Pulls it back. well, presented at the motivation, for the Lord doth watch always over us always. Okay, so I think I remember what we're supposed to do. Yo, Jeff, welcome, man. Yeah, I'm doing well. How are you, yo? Hopefully all is going well. Are you off today? Or are you on vacation? Because I think Lighthouse is as well. I know Ink is. But I think you were talking about being off for like a while. Cheer 1 billion. Thanks for the 1 billion, yeah. Very much appreciated. I don't think there's anything else in here. Don't think the ghost moves in this chapter, at least as far as I've seen. Okay, okay. Now what is this? No, I don't want to pick it up just yet. I feel like there's some things that we have to leave behind. Oni-chan? Oh, what's up? I have to go potty. Oh, well, sign there says these are lavatories, but go ahead. I'll wait for you here. Okay. You know, as much as I love puns, there was a good pun in SpongeBob where, do you guys remember that episode where Plankton controls SpongeBob's brain? It's a really, really old episode. And he controls his brain and pretty much makes him go to the chum bucket so he could, I guess, find out the Krabby Patty secret recipe. And freaking they're already inside the chum bucket, and Plankton opens some doors, and then he's all like, SpongeBob, like freaking check this out, like, this is my lab, and it's like a huge Labrador, like on a screen. And then it's like, and this is my laboratory. And it's his actual laboratory, and I'm just like, damn. Let me see. And you made yourself pasta? You made yourself want pasta? Dude, same. I'm craving some really, really dank pasta. Like, the best right now. Why are you on YouTube? Did you get banned on your other Twitch account? Basically, Twitch, after, you know, having the name Niku Hentai for about 2 years and submitting countless emotes, they finally decided that the name was found or deemed offensive, and they were all like, yeah, we're not going to give you a chance to change the name. We're not going to give you a chance to do anything. Just, yeah, here you go. So there's that. Forgot what the thing did on the ground was, but did pick it up. Okay, okay. I don't know. I think it's like a cell phone, but I'm not sure. Talking about SpongeBob Bite? Wow. Wow. Toxic. I'm asking such a personal question, but this place is full of surprises. I need to know how long to wait before getting worried. Hey, done already? Oni-chan, I couldn't go. Oh. Is it gonna make me check what's in there? Cause she could just... Can't just leave Yuka behind? Yuka, come with me. Yep, we're gonna have to check out what's in there. Or what's not in there. Seriously? You weren't kidding. You really couldn't go. Let's try to find another bathroom, okay? I don't get why she just doesn't go anywhere. Like, does anyone care at this point where they use the restroom at? Be nice to have the boys' room or an option, at least. Damn. Key to the infirmary? Really? Then yeah, we're probably gonna have to pick it up. I thought it was the... Unknown key. Yeah, you're right. Okay. She's got performance issues? Wow. See, I just feel like when you gotta go, you know? Like, I wouldn't recommend it to anyone to hold in having to go use the restroom, because it's really bad for you. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but okay, another place to save. So sorry, Seiko.
Naomi?
See, I'm just gonna call Satoshi MC from time to time. MC right here. MC right here definitely knows. Definitely knows. Or his waifu, of course, is the bustiest. Didn't realize just now how thirsty I am. Wash your hands with soap. Okay. Well, that's cool, but the bed's a lot less dusty than I would have imagined. It's because someone was here. Oni-chan, I'm tired. You are? You want to take a quick rest before we go then? You rest here with me too, Oni-chan. Okay, we did save. We did save, but what do we go with, guys? If you insist, but I'm not tired. Again, I don't know how this would make Satoshi seem righteous or not. Because again, his character is basically trying to be the scared hero. But that he'd rather, always do good than bad. Not played Corpse Party before. Looks pretty cool. Oh my god, chef. Just to catch you up to date as to what it is. Basically, one of their friends in school was gonna move to a different school. So, one character recommended, why not we do this special charm that I found online that, you do it correctly, then we'll all be friends forever. Or, yeah, connected. Which, pretty much they ended up doing, and they ended up in this school. They ended up finding out that if you die in this school, keep reliving your death over and over and over and over. To top it off, yes, you are separated from your friends, but you could still be in the same space as them. Like, there could be someone laying right next to us, but just because it's a different area or space, we don't know it. So it's really crazy. I know how thirsty I am. Gosh. No, yeah, this would definitely kill me. You insist. Certainly can't hurt to lie down for a bit. I'd be worrying leaving her here by herself anyway. I'm hungry. Dude, me too. I'm probably gonna go get some more ceviche after stream. I was gonna say after work. Okay, Niku. Yeah, me too. I wonder what time it is. Feels like it's probably time for dinner with Mom. Not sure, my watch stopped a while ago. I want to go home. Pretty much how this whole space thing works. There was a movie called... fuck, what was it called? It was a movie that they had on Netflix where they made fun of like these little ghost shows, like I'm assuming Ghost Adventures. I'm not sure. It was on Netflix a while ago, and it was really cool. It was really cool. If I remember the title, I'll probably put it up on Discord or something. Stream is your work, e-girl Niku. Wow, wow. And welcome back, Inko. Also, pretty sure the sleeping doesn't affect the outcome in any way. Okay. Sweet. Once we meet up with Naomi, Yoshiki, and the others, I'm sure we'll come up with something. They're probably looking into possible escape routes themselves right now. So we'd better keep up the search too, or else we'll look like slackers by the time they find us. Either way, it'll work out. Sonora's gonna flash his wax legs next? No, my legs are actually they actually got like really worse. Because as it turns out, I guess you were supposed to keep rubbing the cream on it like every day, and I think there was only like you probably only applied like the cream to it like twice, and I was just like, damn. Okay, if you really believe that. So no one's gonna be seeing my legs, even though I'm wearing shorts right now. But no one on stream's gonna be seeing my legs. Then I'll believe it too. Gamer Boy water with the Snorlax laundry detergent? Wow! Damn. Yeah, and then Panda was saying that how much for the gamer beard, and I was like, wow. Wow. I actually can't talk much on the beard right now, actually. It'll all work out, huh? You can't even open the windows here, much less get outside. Detergents aren't gonna sell themselves, true. Basically, I just told her we can circumvent, yeah, reality, right? Nothing but empty words, thin as paper. But I guess it's the hope of escape that gives us a reason to keep going, to keep living. Come on. Come on. They didn't have to do my boy like this, dude. All we can do is tell ourselves we'll find a way out and pray that it actually happens. Come on. You didn't have to move on to this screen. Come on. What am I? God, my head is pounding. Wait, what? Did we do this before? It's you. Where the hell did you take me? If something happens here, then I've done this in the past, but I don't. That doesn't look familiar. Uh-huh, just as I expected. So I think we have done this in the past. Yeah. We've done this in the past, but I don't remember him entering that room that way. Every time you trim it, sell it as a limited time merch? God. I'm pretty sure I'd get like in a lot of trouble for that. I like Yoshiki because of his characteristicness. Yeah, Yoshiki is like one of the most real, and I feel like a really good character. All these characters have their really cool perks. Damn, I nodded off. What am I doing? This is no time to be sleeping. Oni-chan. Why are they laughing? Saber-kun. This isn't home. Don't cry, Yuka. It's only gonna be a little longer, I promise. When we get back, I'll buy you some raw candy, okay? The green kind? With the sweet red bean flavor? You bet. You know how much... Wait, I know how much you've been craving it. See, Satoshi's a nice older brother. Okay, I'll be good. That a girl. Food, it gets her every time. I'm worried about Naomi. I hope she's got someone to keep her company. Shinohara, or anyone really. She may be strong-willed, but she loses her heart quickly. No one's there to keep her grounded. Come on, Yuka. Let's go. You can stand, right? Oh, I'm okay now. You get tired again, we can always come back. Okay. I'm surprised she was able to hold in her, like... Okay. Surprised she was able to hold in her piss, like, for so long. For the progress, sure. Just in case. Character, less messy. Both not actual. I got you. I got you. What do you guys say? Do we read this or do we just go? I don't think we should read that. Also, this wasn't here before. What? Every time. What is it? Oh, the floor stained with a sticky residue. Is it something, or more likely someone, were dragged down the hall? Alright. I'm not gonna go look at it. Just to... Fuck, but is looking away from all that like actual, you know, what a hero would do? See, it's so hard to try to pick and choose what to do since it's spoopy, dude. It's so hard to choose since I feel like that's actually the only thing we can do. But there was no earthquake, so then everything should be the same. I'm just gonna give this thing over here a look. Yo, ninja. Welcome. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that nothing else. Door to the newspaper, completely expecting the door to shut itself. Yeah. We'll probably do that. Probably. However, we haven't picked up any item. Like, I really want this key in here. Do you remember this game? I kept getting mad. I kept getting mad, like, towards the end because it just didn't make sense. But okay. Like, you know those times when you keep getting, like, the same end over and over again, and it's just like, oof. So, she stands up. It's very interesting. Alright. So, I'm just not gonna read that paper there. I'm gonna keep on going. However, that doesn't even look like... Was this always open? I think it was. Alright. So we've investigated everything and there's nothing we can do. Oh, Silva, if you're thinking it's the same ninja from back on Twitch, then yeah, it's the same one. Although back then, I think he was still... He wasn't an old Ninja Froggy. Okay. Yeah, and it feels like we're actually gonna have to read that thing. Brutal shocking deaths of the recent kidnapped grade schoolers have now been traced back to the hands of the instructor found in the room. A large pair of sewing scissors were found in his possession. And these were confirmed to be the tool used in removing the victim's tongues, ultimately leading to death through excessive bleeding or choking. One of the victims had the majority of her head slowly and methodically removed. This cranial mass was found on the floor next to her body. Of these children, one was blank. When investigators arrived at the scene of the crime, she was... Okay. Fair. Newspapers torn. Okay, cool. Oni-chan, the children in this picture. Yeah, that's the girl in the red dress. Boy wearing the shorts. He's the one we saw earlier. One seems to have made notes in the margin of the article using a red pen. Friends killed by spirits of children. The law? Propose? VVVV. Spread of the curse gathering. Okay. Children no tongue? Yeah. That's Naomi. Wait, that was Shinozaki? Okay. It looks like that's what we actually have to do. Also... Metal tool. Nail puller. Wait, because this thing still isn't gonna open. I like how, like, she stands up, like, what, bruh? Unless it's the boy. He's like, what, bruh? I'm like, nothing, we cool. Alright, so... this is... any key. Okay, so we still have the nail puller and the tiny key. Are you really cool though? Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. Looks more hot to me. Is that a dab emote? Hold up, did you just break the nail puller? No, the nail puller's still there. What we did get is this tiny key. I just don't understand what for though. What was there? Was there anything that we could actually use this for? And if there is, what did I do last time? Wait, a tiny key. Aren't usually tiny keys used for like little lockers? Like, let's say to put your shoes in? Or am I just confusing things? Like, because what I'm thinking is, if there is a place to use these keys, where would it be? Yo, and yo, Soft, welcome on in, yo. How are you doing? Welcome. Are you gonna get spooked with the spoopy corpse parties? And hopefully your day's going well, yo. Let's see. Honestly, I thought this was where we were gonna have to use the key. I don't see there being any other need for the key yet. I'm so freaking ready for that ceviche later on, dude. So they wake up or they stand up afterwards. Alright. Alright. You're gonna use a nail puller on me? Man. Can you use a nail puller on me if I don't have a nails? Actually, that sounds pretty gory. Don't do that. Let's see. First time I saw a nail puller in this game, I legit thought it was a Higurashi kind of nail puller. Higurashi? Nani? Alright, this thing's gonna be locked. Yeah, I'm not gonna open any of this. I wonder where we would actually have to use that key. Why the fuck would you need to pick that up? Pretty good, just chilling right now. Didn't know you started streaming here. Yeah, and nice. Glad that it's, glad that you're chilling, yeah. I started streaming on here, well, you know, still because of the same whole, Twitch thing. And, yeah, this is probably like the fourth stream possibly. And, yeah. It's still, I know it's still like, what are you doing here? Type of thing, but we're doing the most that we can for the time being. But yeah, welcome. Welcome. And yeah, if you're in the mood for some spoops again, yeah, like Corpse Party is perf. Also, did I just check out everything? Yeah. Higurashi was good. Oh, it's from an anime. Higurashi Remake was supposed to start airing this month, got delayed. Yeah, a lot of things are going to be pushed off, which feels bad, but hopefully we get them soon. What would that key be for? What the heck is it? Like a human nail puller? Okay. Yeah, because at first I thought it was like exactly that, or at least I thought that's how Mama was using it. Yeah, where the heck am I supposed to go now? We got the nail puller. We got a key. Do you see any other option? Any other option? Another creepy story, that anime forever ago. It's good and messed up. Ooh. 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 Might have to look into it then. Creepy anime is so good. Junior high student? Oh god. Yes, that's why you weren't supposed to bring Sachiko. You weren't supposed to bring Yuka here? And yeah, I'm definitely experiencing different platforms again, trying to make things, you know, feel the same. I think you missed something to tell you, but you know. Okay, yeah, I don't know what else I could be missing though. And if it's for getting like the good end, I'm for it too, because I feel like we've been walking around a lot. Unless, you know what I think I'm missing? I think I have to pick up this note over here, which I still really don't want to. However, I feel like that's what we have to do. I'll be back. Need to figure out how to change the name on here. Oh, okay. I think you could do it through your Google. I actually just changed mine not that long ago. Soft, but yeah, if you'd want to, definitely go for it. Or a hammer. No, not people nails. Not people nails. And yeah, I'll tell you if I give up. Although, can you let me know if it is or isn't that that little paper that we found there? Because while I was trying to find some solutions as well, they were talking about how, I don't know in whose story, you're not supposed to find all of them, because if you do find all of them, then bad stuff will happen. Some real messed up stuff? Okay. I'll give it a look. I'll give it a look. Sorry we got a rush of calls, but to answer your question earlier, played Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VII Remake started with Anime Crossing as well. Anime Crossing's so dope. But nice, nice. Yeah, I downloaded the Final Fantasy demo, and I never got a chance to play it. I don't even know why. Like, I still have it downloaded. But yeah, I think those are all the ones that I found. And welcome back, Soft. Yeah, you're Soft 1 now. Welcome, Soft. No, that's the same kind of paper, pretty sure. Okay, thing I just picked up. Okay, so you've picked up the key as well, right? Trying to really remember. You have to deliberately look for all 5 pieces, and you'll know they're all from the same thing to get that end. Oh, okay. So then this isn't the bad end one, right? Did my autocorrect really change animal to anime? Yes, it did. That's why I was all like, huh, Anime Crossing. Interesting. So this was a game you told me about once, I remember now. Yeah, to catch you up to date, or up to speed, because we're in like chapter 3 right now. Pretty much the school, we did a charm, and it was because one of our friends was moving away. And one of our friends said, hey, why don't we make do a charm, this charm that, you know, that I found online, and follow it so we could always be friends forever, or connected together. That was the point of the charm. However, the charm went wrong, and we all ended up here. So now we've come to meet spirits and as different characters, and they've all told us, yeah, you're still here with your friends, like they could be right next to you, but you can't see them or hear them because of you guys occupy different spaces. So if you hear them, it's unsure if you hear them from the future or from the past. It could be an echo. So it's very, very crazy. We've also found out that if you die here, you keep reliving that same death over and over and over and over again. And what's this other one? There was one that I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, while you're here, if you start to give in what's known as the darkness, you start to go insane. And yeah. So there's that. Let's see. The bad ones start with insert diary's name X/5. Okay. Okay, I believe that's someone else's story then. Have this specific sprite. Niku's like, I'm not sassy. Teases chat for an autocorrect toxic. Wow. My bad for trying to have fun with chat, mama. Wow. Wow. It be your own mods, dude. Kappa. Well, if you can't hold it any longer, then how about I wait outside and you do what you've got to do? No, I'll keep holding it. Okay, but don't strain yourself. When you gotta go after all. Okay, so we unlock this. Also, there is this, curiosity can be deadly, the truth or breath left untold. Beware the message of the dead, for there be curses among them, curses that can crush even the strongest will, demolishing all semblance of reason. If you wish to protect your sanity, take heed. Do not let your curiosity get the better of you. Do not read the victim's memoir to their conclusion. See, this is what it was. This is what it was that I was talking about. I guess they're telling us this for a future note. And yeah. I like the part where it could be an echo from the future, right? It's insane. Like, all these spaces in time, you know, they swap up. They're crazy. And mind-boggling than Danganronpa. A lot of people had recommended me Danganronpa, but I feel like Danganronpa is a lot more mystery, right? Like detective and such. Weave Mama is perfect when she bullies me. Last one has a diary too. That was pretty cool. Okay, so you got that end. Not even a mod here. I want to mod you. I want to mod some people. I just still haven't even gotten around to that. I'm free to harass because you're not a mod. Toxic. Mods are supposed to be the ones harassing with a sense of superiority. See, you're right. Is that a picture? Okay, I think I know who this is. Morishk, you're okay. Mochida, you are as well. I'm so relieved to see someone else from class. Yeah. Huh? Was there an earthquake? Or something that made us shift? Wholesome soft for sure. Got all endings on the first and second chapters. Okay, sick. First and second. I'm gonna want to go back and get the correct ending to chapter 2. If you remember how that's done, definitely help me out, yeah. Because I haven't gotten the correct end on chapter 2 nor 3. Or the best end, sorry. Mod heals on my way to step on Nikki with my mod heals? Wow. Wow. Well, I'm trying to play a horror game about people dying in schools and explaining things and there's guts everywhere. Wow. Toxic. And dabbing? But not a flex. Trust me, just pain. It's an awful sight, isn't it? Seems like pulverized human remains to me. There's a bit of breast mixed in it. So I'm guessing female. How do you know? How do you know that's where it is? Or that's what it is? Never thought I'd see something so horrific. Makes me want to throw up. Yeah. At any rate, I'm glad you're alright. Have you found anyone else? I'm afraid I haven't. I only just awoken here a short while ago, and haven't encountered a single other soul. Same story as us. Dude, she's over there while you're casually talking. My sister and I haven't come across anyone else yet. So, you haven't seen Mayu then? No, sorry. That poor girl. I'm sure she's in here somewhere shivering and crying. I need to find her. I need to be with her. I'm certain Suzumoto must be thinking the same thing about you. How about we look for her together? No. If we're split up, that raises the odds of stumbling upon someone else. So I'm gonna take another look around the building by myself. Alright, then how about we designate Classroom 1A as an official rendezvous point? Did I even read that right? I don't think so. If you find any of the others, tell them we'll all be gathering together there. And we'll do the same. Sound good? Sounds like a plan. Oh. I'll get my Nodmon heals to step on folk. Oh gosh. Yes, that's a perfect time. Wow. It takes guts to explode like that. Wow. Rendezvous? why have I been looking at it differently? But thank you, Mom. See, this is why reading games help. I learn how to pronounce words properly. Rendezvous. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm gonna read it incorrectly again. This guy is a nerd on a whole new level of disgusting. Oh yeah.
大丈夫だ
It's nothing. Don't look at it, okay? Come on. Let's get out of here. That boy, he was taking...
行こ
I'm sure it wasn't what it looked like. Come on, let's go, okay? Okay. The smell of raw human flesh was wafting through the hall. It's extraordinarily strong. But did an earthquake happen while we were up there? You know who looks like really fire in some heels? Freaking Ada Wong from Resident Evil, dude. Oh. Okay, still, we have this small key. Nothing's happened. Huh. Has anything changed though? Oh. Have you got your heels on? Yeah. So it's rendezvous. Rendezvous. Okay, okay. It's a French origin word, so it's okay. Let's go. Okay, good. Thank you, Mama. I was all like, I know how to word, okay? Me? Oh, yeah, Ada, you're right. Oh, man. Also, has anything changed here? Like, even if it hadn't, where is Morsh? Morshigi? Morshk? Yeah, I feel like I definitely have to read this note then, just to make some type of progress. Oh, Taki Mitsuharu, I want to see you again. A ghost told me that you were brought here too, but we're in different spaces. Even though we're in the same school, I can't see you. Why did this happen to us? I shouldn't be here. I should be in my Math 1A class at prep school. My sister is going to be really mad at me for skipping. I don't think she'd believe this excuse even if I told her though. I feel like if I can ever find you, I'll be able to get out of here alive. I don't know why. But if we really are in the same school, then I know there must be a way of getting in contact with you, and I'm going to find it. Yay! Oh, this is one of the bad endings? Okay, so I'm just not gonna read it then. Wow, okay, expected the corridor to widen. That's what I was expecting too. Like, I feel like I have to read that in order for it to move. Because then after that, I feel like something will happen. Something will definitely happen. She's gonna stand up again? Yo! Huh. See, this is really weird. We did search everything, right? Like, it's not just me thinking that. And yeah, the music's really nice. I love Corpse Party music. And trust me, in the next game, and the next game, the next game, it gets better. So if you guys are very interested in the story, like, trust me, I love Corpse Party, and the next game just gets even cuter. So I wouldn't mind sharing that as well. And you're hungry? 1 more hour till lunchtime? Has time really gone by that fast? But nice, nice. What are you gonna eat? You're going with the whole pasta thing, right? It's pasta. TBH, this game is soothing me to the point where my body's like, sleep, but I say no. Oh my gosh, I'd say do it, but I wouldn't want you to have nightmares either. Like, if you're like me and you fall asleep listening to something, or I fall asleep listening to something, I end up having dreams of being in that environment. Like, an ex was watching a documentary of something Jesus? This is years ago, so I don't even remember what it was. And I fell asleep, and I remembered being like exactly what the narrator was talking about. I was dreaming. Like, I was in the tomb. I was... There were candles everywhere around, and it was crazy. But it's because I was I fell asleep to it. I don't think I was actually there. And if I was, huh. But yeah, it's something very, very interesting. Find them in a specific order. Yeah, I know that some spawn after you read another one. Like, I don't remember that being for Satoshi, but I do remember it being one of those things that, you know, you have to find one in order for another one to spawn, and so on and so forth. Also, if you guys keep hearing something crack, that's my ankle just going like snap. But honestly, we've looked around everywhere, right? Haven't we? I think that. Also, you can read the first 4 notes as long as you don't read the last. Yeah, because the last one's supposed to be the cursed one, supposedly, right? Anything in game so you can do so. Oh, really? I thought it would have messed it up. Some chicken carbonara. I haven't had carbonara. What's that? Huh? That'd be cool to see. Like, to fall asleep and then have a nightmare of this? Whoa. Excuse me. That was a lot of water. And tea. I guess because I've been talking a lot more. Like, whenever I play games like these, it's very interesting because I end up talking a lot more, and yeah. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. My dreams are only nightmares? No. Alright, maybe we'll give you a sweeter nightmare this way. But I'm sure we've checked out everything, right? And are we just done with everything and nothing's spawning out? Do I need to go read that spirit over there? Is that what's stopping this? Because I don't think there's anything else to do. Am I wrong? Let's just give that a shot. And then maybe that will open. Okay, so we read that. Okay. So we read that. First thing I saw when I was in part of the back rooms. RPG Maker. There's an RPG Maker if that's something that you're interested in also making. And yeah, Soft, it was a crazy time. That might also be why you're always tired. You're probably not gonna get really good sleep because you're listening to things. No, recently I've been getting really, really good sleep. Really good sleep. But yeah, sometimes I even get tired of listening to things when I'm trying to sleep, and then I just turn it off. What? How are we supposed to do? Even I'm confused. Thought the hallway would have opened after you encountered that nerd. Exactly. Because there's something else that I'm missing? We've checked up the top floor, right? Except this time around, we have a key. Like, I don't understand it. Can we confirm that we've investigated everything and that something's supposed to pop up? Like, we've investigated everything. Someone go to sleep without watching a video or two? Exactly. It's pasta with bacon, peas, and an eggy sauce. Yo, that actually sounds so delicious. Wow. Like some really, really warm food. Enjoy, mama. Enjoy. Nightmares are my favorite thing. Like horror movies, but extra immersed. And yeah, I do leave the streams on all night, but they're not that loud. And especially listening to Orator, like it's so soothing. But if you read newspaper, if you haven't, this one I believe we have read. Yeah, it tells us about the kidnapping. Yeah, we've read this one for sure. Unless... Hold on. No. How do you add people here? I have no idea. Majesties. Sorry, guys. I have no idea how you add people on here. And if the key doesn't come into use here... So you did grab the key yourself, Silva? And thank you, Silva. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Silva. Oh! Okay, just won't stop. What is it? My ears hurt. I can't focus on anything. I feel like there's a hint. A thin film surrounding my entire brain. I found a dying message next to one of the corpses earlier. It said a hallway somewhere in here that changes its size, appearing longer or shorter pretty much on whim. I wonder where it is. I hate that I don't feel anything when I see a human body anymore. It sickens me. So, let's try it out. Let's try it out now. She's gone. Wait, Nikki, did you read the comment about my dream? It shows how messed up my mind is. Yeah, the one where like all you have are nightmares, and I was like, all right, maybe we could give you a sweeter nightmare this way. Yeah, that is pretty spoops. Is it one of those things where you like never have a nightmare or a dream, but like if you do, it has to be a nightmare? Like before, I would practice a little bit of lucid dreaming, just because it felt so cool to practice it. Like lucid dreaming, isn't that when you realize you're asleep, so you kind of try to mess around with like how things work? Because if so, that's definitely what I would do before. And I mean, it was fun for the time being, but I just ended up getting over it. Nah, the one about the serial killer. The one about the serial killer. So you have a reoccurring nightmare. Is that what it is? I mean, what happened was I found the nail puller and I opened the men's bathroom first. Went back to the classroom, chapter started to broke the ward. Oh, okay, so you did the exact same thing. Okay. Okay, I was wondering what the key was going to be for. Because it's gonna open now, right? Yeah. However, I don't remember it opening this way. Let's go investigate what's up here now, just to be sure that we're not leaving anything behind. Although, I feel like the only thing that we are gonna find might just be another note. Basically, I've had 1 or 2 nice dreams every few months. No. Damn. Someone did say that if you're able to dream, it just means that you're sleeping really, really uncomfortably, which probably because my bed was pretty crap back then. Alright, we're just gonna read this one, 35. Okay, but I figured out getting away. Contacted him at least. He left me a message on the teacher's desk in one of the classrooms. We're in different spaces, still communicate that way. But it's not enough. There's no warmth to be felt from a written word. I miss our fights, our improv wrestling matches. But it's not just the physical contact. What I want more than anything is to see his face again. I just want to be able to see him around and make small talk. Ask him how he's been and what he plans to do after school. And yeah, lucid dreaming was very, very crazy, Jeff. Only experienced it a couple of times. I feel like there's a process to it. Like, you have to lay a certain way. But I'll probably talk to you about it later, because it's hard to explain, but you just have to be, like, stiff. They're kind of lay flat. I don't know. It's weird to explain, but I'm sure that there are YouTube videos and such that explain it. And your family got sushi without you, Mama? Why? Did they at least save you some? Man, now I could go for some sushi too. But like some real fresh sushi from like right there and then there. Lucid dreaming, did that once and I thought I had to use my mind to imagine my limbs moving, because I thought if I tried to actually move, my limbs, they'd move IRL. Oh, okay. Okay. I would usually use it to like jump and like fly for a while. And then it became so vivid that I felt like I was actually awake doing that. It was really weird. But okay, yeah, like it's all in your mind, really. Like some people, what they do is that they end up finding something that tells them that they're asleep and it makes them wake up. Like I do that when I have nightmares and I'm like, dude, this is horrible. So I'm like, wait, but this really can't be happening. And then I'm like, dude, this doesn't make sense. What the fuck are you doing here? And then I wake up. But I guess you have to find that balance of whether or not you want to wake up or how are you going to control the dream or nightmare. I have many reoccurring dreams. A lot of them I die. No, Soft. But why? But why? Are you like stuck in the spoops and you're like, this is a good story or this is a good plot. Maybe we should put this in a movie. And then you're like, it's such a good story, but then you forget about it. But that is pretty crazy, Soft. Then another super vague dream, I actually tried moving my limbs and did not move IRL, but forgot I was in a dream right after. Oh, shit. Oh, man. And yeah, I understand. As long as if we pick up the last one, then it'll be a bad end, right? But this one here is fine. Funny that runs. What runs through your head when you're trying to make frostbitten fingers move without cracking off? Okay, so this is the third one. And yeah, I'm just gonna go across to the other side. I wonder. Oh, you know what? I think this key is actually for. We'll see. You should buy a whole platter for yourself and keep them from the mama. I agree, Soft. I agree. I think so. I mean, in one dream, my uncle murdered me. So it could be that. But I have a huge fear of dying young. That could also be it. Your mind really... Wait. Wow. This is what the tiny key was for? Okay. I thought it was gonna be for something else, something important, whatever. But yeah, having all these ideas stuck in your mind can definitely get you overworked. And I'm pretty sure it'll go into like your dream state too. But sorry about that, Soft. That is insane though. A lot of creepy dreams or nightmares. They're like, Mama's at work. Let's all go while she's not home and have good noms. My family would do that too. But now we're all here, so if they're getting noms, I'm getting noms. Just remembered a really old dream where I was being chased by a group of bandits. Didn't know you could do whatever you want. So when I realized I was dreaming, I told one of them to stab me so I'd wake up. Oh! That sounds like the Matrix. Right? I usually use it, like if I find out that I'm asleep or in a dream, I try to just really get away from everything. Wait, is my iPad? You've been on this whole time? My iPad has been on this whole time, dude. Damn it. I knew I was hearing voices and I'm like, okay, I'm probably just going insane. But no, it was a stream. But yes, Mama definitely deserves better, especially, yeah, because she does a lot of really, really good cooking. Hold up, how'd you trigger the horror showing up? I believe it was when I found the second letter. The second letter that ended up talking about the bridge or the hallway. After that, everything changed. So you have to find the second one for sure. And I'm assuming that you're probably gonna have to do the same thing for something else to happen, but just not read the fifth one. So that's what's really trippy about this too, because you never know if whoever's reading these notes behind are actually trying to help you or not, you know? So it's very interesting. This is why I only cook when I'm home alone, and you make a lot of really good food. Like, Mama really makes a salad look really good. Sadly, but I mean, my dad's side of the family has a lot of schizophrenic problems. Okay, 2 people in my family killed themselves because of it. I'm sorry about that, yo. When I was younger, I heard a lot of voices. Oh, so it's like a connection to that Soft. So that didn't help my dreams when I was younger. Yeah, especially going through that, like, or hearing of all these stories at such a young age. But sorry about that, yo. That definitely add to maybe not just the dreams, but just how things come off sometimes. But sorry about that, Soft. It's like those things that happen at such an early age that really, you know, stick to us and probably help us with our decision making as well, you know. I had a dream where my bro was involved with some bad drug deal, and a dude was coming after him for money, and he shot one of our dogs, and I woke up freaked out and my family laughed at me. Wow! Wow. I'm sorry, Mom. That's actually pretty sad. It's okay though, it's okay though. It was just a nightmare. They didn't even just tell you that. And yeah, the iPad was lucid dreaming. Feels iPad man. So yeah, it could also be helpful. But also freezing out here. A second wing, huh? Can't believe the school is this big. Are you alright? I'll be fine. Maybe there will be a faculty room in the second wing. Seems like we could climb this fence pretty easily and get it the hell out of here. But look, oh wait, okay. They're completely surrounded this whole building. I guess now it's not the time to be worrying about that anyway. First things first, let's take care of Yuka's predicament.
Yes.
Come on, let's go. Interesting. Alright. Well, this place doesn't feel right at all. The air, it's really thick. Big brother, my head hurts. It feels like it's gonna split open. Mine too. I don't think it's safe to be in for too long. You wanna wait outside, Yuka? I'll definitely get... yeah, definitely get the feeling it'll be safer there. Yeah, let's separate. No, please take me with you. Don't leave me by myself. Don't have much choice then. I'll stay right by your side. Okay. Yeah, so this is the next area, which gives us some more music. One time when I was 6, my mom told you were sleepwalking. Sleepwalking, really? My mom told my bro about it and they laughed. What? And yeah, sleepwalking is scary. Sleep talking is also scary. I'll actually share a story about that right now. And I know it's legit because the actions she described were on par with the dream I had. Oh, wow. And my sister sleepwalks, but she crazy awake and asleep? Toxic. Like apparently I went downstairs and grabbed the remote and started pretending I was on walkie-talkie while putting it on an agent impression. Wow. So your lucid dreaming is actually sleepwalking? Yeah, that is crazy, dude. Whoa. I've had an experience with a sleep talker. Okay, I'm not gonna want to drop that. If I walk over there, the thing's just gonna drop. But with a sleep talker. And it was very interesting because at the time, it was my ex, and I didn't know that she would sleep talk. Like, she never mentioned it to me or anything. So, she had fallen asleep, and while I was laying there, I'm pretty sure I was just watching something, I heard her start talking to me. And so I was responding to her like normal. Because, you know, I thought, oh, okay, cool. She's probably just woken up. And, you know, yeah, it was still super late at night. And I was like, she probably heard something, woke her up. So I was like, oh yeah, my bad. You know, I'll just lower the TV or something. So I went to do that. And then when I went back to like lay down or whatever, she kept on talking about something. I forgot what it was. And I was like, huh? But I still hadn't seen her face. Like, she was facing away from me. And again, before this, she hadn't told me that she was sleep talking or that she would sleep talk. So when she randomly like turned to me, her eyes were open and all she said to me was, "Who are you?" And I was like, "What?" And she just fell back to sleep. And I was like, "What the fuck?" And I told her about that the next day. And she was like, "I don't remember any of that." And I was like, what the heck was going on? Although I heard it's not good to mess with people or like, I guess, talk with people who are like sleep talking or sleepwalking. So like, I feel like she did that a couple of times afterwards. But I just let her just talk to herself. But yeah. All your streams are done in sleep talking. I sometimes you gotta do that, you know, do some overtime. And before snoring is sleep talking. While you're riding a motorcycle in your dream, I could believe that. Sleep talking, sleepwalking scares me, man. Dude, yeah, it's terrifying. And yeah, that was definitely terrifying, dude. The other guy and we used to fall asleep on the phone together. He would say that I talk in my sleep, and I'd say his name in my sleep. But I used to sleep with my big sissy like all the time. So I know for sure I don't sleep talk. So I know he was bull. Oh gosh. Maybe not. Maybe not. Cause I had a similar thing too, with an ex where we'd fall asleep on the phone together as well because she lives like states away or used to live states away. I don't know. So when we fell asleep on the phone together, sometimes I would wake up and the call would have ended or was already ended. So my phone was like, you know, on a black screen, and when I woke up, I tried to carry on the same conversation that we were having as I fell asleep. So it's crazy. It could be a lot of things. Yeah, this is interesting. Alright, so Yuka again wasn't able to use the restroom because there's nowhere for her to go potty. What a liar. We don't date liars here, exactly. Only top quality. Which means I'm gonna take the bottom route. Okay, this is another one of the letters, so I'm just not gonna read it. Luck is fickle, but I still have faith in it. That good luck charm, I know it's stupid, but I truly believe it works. So I know I'll see you again. Now. And if anyone else finds this letter, please wish her good luck for me. Karoi Kimura, class 2-4. Okay. But yeah, guys, if you guys are definitely enjoying the series so far, there is only one Corpse Party game that I haven't played. Or okay, there are two, but there's only one that I actually care for. Koito? Koito, you of all people. There's only one that I really care for. Okay, two that I actually care for. But I'll explain it about it right now. Just saying, Yuka, there's an empty bucket right next to you in the classroom who woke up in. Exactly. You ain't all that, boo. Exactly. And I just wanted to stroke his ego. Damn, he was probably saying like that you were saying all these sweet things and whatever. Toxic. But yeah, there are 5 games in total. There's this one. There's the one that comes after this one. I don't remember which one it is exactly, but you don't get to move around. It's strictly a visual novel where, yes, you can get bad ends, but you have the option in just answering correctly or incorrectly. Then there's my favorite one that I think it's called Blood Drive, that just came out on the Switch not that long ago, which follows Satoshi, Naomi, Yuka, and everyone. However, there is this final one that I very, very much do enjoy. It's a spin-off game, and it's actually really cool. But I won't get too much into it. Oh wait, no. There's one more after that I also very much enjoy. However, Xseed, the people behind this game, only made like chapter 1 or chapter 2 to it. And they never went back to it. Usually, you know, if a game is like chapters or episodes long, like let's say like The Walking Dead, you know, anything Telltale series, they'd work on a chapter or an episode, give it a few months, and then jump into another one. You know, like Life is Strange and such and so forth. However, Corpse Party 2, which is the one that I'm talking about. Corpse Party 2 is probably about 6 years old now, and they never added anything else to it. So it sucks. I think I remember the visual novel when PewDiePie played it. I think started with someone having to escape the school and being super traumatized. Probably Naomi. Oh. Well, see, here's the thing too. That visual novel one, from what I remember, it doesn't really deal with Satoshi or nor Ayumi, nor none of these characters really. It deals with the characters we don't really get to play as, which I never really got too interested in. But if it's something that piques your guys' interest, I wouldn't mind playing through it and seeing all the cool new stuff too. Unfortunately though, the only 2 games that I do own right now is this one and Blood Drive. But I wouldn't mind getting the rest of them just so we could have like the whole Corpse Party feel. And if you guys just don't want to wait for me, you guys are like, you know what, Niku, Snore, you play this game way too slowly, I want to get to the point already, you can find these games on Steam. You can find this exact same version. Yeah, I think you could find all of them except Blood Drive. So for Blood Drive, you are going to have to wait for me on that one. That's on the Switch though, and I think it's like 30 or 20 bucks. And yeah. Well, now that I know you'll be streaming on here, I'll watch you play all those. Yo, and thank you, Soft. Yeah, thank you everyone actually for hanging out here. I know it's not Twitch, different platform. But I hope that you guys do enjoy the content either way. I do usually put it on Discord that we're going live when and where. But if you guys, I don't know if you guys can also do the live notifications. I don't know if that's a thing for live streams on here, but if you guys would like to do that as well, you guys are more than welcome. Know that I appreciate each and everything. I know there's no emotes and such like that. Sorry about that, but we're able to stream, which is, you know, the big, you know, factor here. And thank you guys again for taking the time to watch and, you know, join in on the ride on, you know, on one of my favorite stories. You know. No, you can't just tell me to buy the game instead of depending on you to play it. Jack over. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. But again, the visual novel, I don't think it's all too hyped up, just because I really like moving around in video games. Although I have been playing this other visual novel, so who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll do it. Trying to figure out if you can do it. Oh, dude, sweet. Thank you, Soft. Very, very much do appreciate it. I know there should be a bell. I just don't know how that works on live. It's okay. This emote gives you live, the little dab one. See, there are actually some really cute emotes on here. I just wish there were custom ones as well, you know? Due to the reputation earned from the repeated tragic incidents and accidents in and around the school, plans for its abolition. I'm not reading something right. I think I am reading it correctly. Abolition had been finalized. There has been a sharp decline in registration and attendance since the initial incidents, indicating to the school board that our time is at an end. We sincerely regret to announce that Heavenly Host Elementary School will close its door for the last time on November the 18th, 1975. 1975. Wow. I was gonna say that was like 25 years ago, but no. No, it was not. It was like, what, 45 years ago? Wow. I just put the bell on notification to tell me when we're live. We'll find out next stream. Sick. Thank you again so much, Soft. Very, very much do appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully you guys do enjoy the spoops once again and everything. I'm going to try not to move the microphone whatsoever, so hopefully the buzzing never comes back, but it is through my own failings that this disdainful decision has come to pass, and for that I must offer my deepest apologies to all who are affected. While to all teaching staff, Heavenly Host Elementary School Principal Takamine Yanagohori. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna go up there. I'm not gonna go up there because those skulls, I think, do deal damage. Oni-chan? I see her. I don't recognize the school uniform, but she looks like a living person at least. We should talk to her. Yeah, we should. Should we talk to her? Nah. It's a plaster bust, cheap, mass-produced for in still life paintings. But alright, I think we have to talk to her. Because I don't think there's anything else for us to do here. They do, you killed yourself on purpose to get that ending? Yeah, I think that's like the worst ending around. Kaurin, I miss you. Okay. Numbers? You can't talk to her. Has no immediate effect, but could have some effect later on, so okay. Yeah, I've talked to her before. But nothing really comes up. There's not a soul to be seen anywhere near the piano. Of course, I do have to get going, have a birthday party to be at, and I want to take a small nap before. But I will be here next time. I'm missing your streams, man. Alright, Self, sounds good. Definitely do have fun at the party. Live it up. Be safe. And yeah, thank you again so much for all the love and support. Like, definitely really do appreciate it. And yeah, we'll see you again soon, alright? Take care, and definitely have fun. And yeah, cheers for sure. And enjoy your nap. Naps and foods. Yoms. Feel like I need another key for this. And see, these emotes and emojis are actually really cute too. I like them. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to talk to that girl then. I think that's really the thing here. Or actually, Silva, what's the furthest you've gone? Because I know you mentioned getting into this area. I really do feel like we have to talk to this girl.
Yeah.
Hi there. We're students from a school called Kisaragi Academy, and we performed this weird ritual with some of my classmates and lost consciousness. And when we woke up, we found ourselves trapped here. Same for you? Her expression isn't changing at all. Something's wrong. The female student is staring intently at the corner of the room, opening and closing her mouth rapidly, as if chanting in incantation. Yet in the grand scheme of things, not a tiny, but oh, what? Chicks who are nested within, never to be seen again, washed away by nothingness. Rising and what? Kind of stopped a bit after I talked with her. The event that happens after you talk to her is where I got... Oh, okay. Let me see. She's still here? Interesting. Like, I'm assuming I have to keep talking to her. No?
無造無造の波に飲まれて私の体はただ浮き沈みを繰り返す幸子の気持ち嬉しいだけどそれ以上の
Why do I remember something happening here? Do all these classrooms just always look the same to me? Oh, hold on. Okay, that was interesting. Was cool. I'm really trying to remember what it was that we do here. You're missing a thing? From where? What? Guess there are a lot of other people who brought here too. I'm assuming this is the place. And this chick's gonna be gone? Oh, she's still here.
体はただ浮きけれどもその場に無造無造の波に飲まれて
Oh, I remember. I remember. So we chase her, and then I remember. You stopped after this? Okay. Yeah. Hey, hi. Sorry to approach you out of nowhere like this. We're students from a school called Kisaragi Academy, and huh? What's wrong? No one believes you, not a word. Even when you finally meet other living beings, it's like they've completely lost their minds. And I guess it really isn't safe to stay here for very long. And I think this also changes. Oh, interesting. I'm assuming you have to chase her one more time? Another earthquake? Damn it. It's okay. It's over. You handled that very well. Here, can you stand? Mm-hmm. Alright. So things have shifted. Which means she can finally use the restroom now. So, here's another question. She can supposedly... Well, you know what? I'm just gonna go save. I'm just gonna go save so we can try out all these different options. Because I feel like something goes wrong here really freaking fast. We can go back. But is there any point in going back? Yuka, does your stomach hurt? I'm gonna pee myself. That bad, huh? I'm not sure what we can do about it, though. You're gonna be alright? I'll be okay. Okay, so... It's still blocked off, good. I wanted to see if the restrooms are okay. Or if anything's changed. One thing you're confused about is why didn't it just jump out of the fence from the open area and run for it? I think Satoshi brought up that he didn't want to because it looked like there was nothing else, nothing that they could see aside from just trees. Do eyes hover in the air? Huh? Unfortunately, the letters are very faint, so you can't quite make sense out of them just yet. Okay. I haven't done this. It's very interesting, because I don't think I checked that out. Okay. Okay. My thing is exactly what you're thinking too, like why couldn't Yuka just use the restroom out there? You know? Nothing written here. And I doubt anything changed over here. I feel like the only thing that did change, or only things that did change, were in the other room, or in the other building. Okay. Unless... I mean, I doubt it. Yeah, nothing else here. I was hoping that there was even just something shiny. Alright, so we've confirmed nothing happens over here. Unless something happens up here? Wait. Let's test it out. Still nothing, huh? Alright, I guess we can just confirm that this area here is just for nothing. Like, after the earthquake, it's just in that other area. But I'm surprised because they actually gave us a cutscene. We read that one. Alright. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting anything to happen outside of the new area. Really? Because I thought the earthquake, since, you know how like whenever anything shakes, it like fixes up something new? And the case with that too is that just... Did I already mess up by coming over here? Because Yuka did talk about having to use the restroom and their stomach's in pain. So like, was it just one of those things that I had to stay in the other building and go that way? Scented beans, still nothing, okay. All the best areas are for nothing. Yeah, like, I think I know exactly what we're supposed to do. None of this is fixed. However... We did check down here and it's the same thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna read the rest of the notes. Unless we actually have to read the fourth one for progress. Just in case as well. Nothing. Yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed it, but after the earthquake happened, this unlocked. However, the door doesn't seem like it even has a lock, yet it's not budging the slightest. Its entire surface is littered with protective paper charms. Spiritual confinement, banishment of malice, metaphysical barrier, Buddha's guardianship, charm of exorcism. What the? Why are all the protective seals? Is there something inside? Look, you really shouldn't hold it in for this long. It's bad for the bladder. Why don't you just go in the corner? What about outside then in the woods along the walkway? That should be fine, right? Okay. Alright, we're just gonna go do the Yuka thing. Because I think... like, there's gotta be one thing that we do that's slightly off. That is why things go wrong. Okay. It's all you. I'll be waiting right here. You shouldn't have any trouble getting over the fence, right? I think I can do it. If anything happens, yell real loud and I'll come get you, okay? Okay. That's why I'm trying to go back. But okay. He's like, maybe I should have let him come through. It's taller than I thought. Can I really get over it? Whoopsie. It's probably gonna get lost in the woods and die. There's no way to go around either. And Satoshi's gone. Great. Perfect. Oni-chan? Oni-chan, where are you? No. No. Oni-chan. She's still here. Interesting. Oni-chan. Yo, Zach. Welcome. Yeah, see, I feel like this connection here... Wait, and if she's by herself now, why can't she just go? Just go, Yuka. Go. But yeah, we lost our Oni-chan, guys. Feels bad, man. Oni-san. How's it going, Zach? What are you up to? I wonder if we would have found her like this too. You're Mochida's sister. I swear this place is gonna drive us all batty. To think there could be a corpse like this so close by. Hmm? You're shaking. What happened to
こちらは
Mochida?
どうしたの？
Oni-chan's gone away somewhere.
かわいそうに。
You poor thing. Come with me. I'll help you find him. No. I'll be okay. I'll search for him by myself.
どうして
Damn
逃
it.
げるんだい？
Oh shoot. Okay, he's still after us. Wait. What if I could walk through that poison and he walks too? That'd be interesting. He's not breathing. His hollow appearance to them still retain a tiny echo of life. Snap out of it at any moment. Stand up and walk away. Okay. Okay, so I want to try this out. I have to hide. Wait. Please don't tell me I'm doing the correct thing. Come on. I'm mad. I'm mad because I ended up doing the right thing.
ごめん。
Oh, okay, it's not the nerd dude. No, it was the nerd dude. But he was taking a pic of another corpse. Oh wait, it is. Bruh, yeah. Okay, so he sounds like a chick, yeah. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Oni-chan, you lied. You lied to me. You said you wouldn't leave me by my set.
怪我はないかい？
Are you injured? That's not my Oni-chan. I'm sorry, gomenasai. My name is Yuka Mochida.
そう。
See,
僕はキザミ。
like, if this guy had some
薬
glasses,
団高等学校の
he would be Mama's Bondo, for sure. Mine's Yuya Kizami. I'm an 11th grader at Yakudan Senior High. Yuka, was it? Were you also spirited away here? After performing the forbidden Sachiko charm? I don't know. I see. Given that you called me Oni-chan a moment ago, I assumed he's come here with you. Oni-chan. Oh, Oni-chan. I feel so bad for poor little Yuka. You poor girl. I've also become separated from my little sister, and I'm presently searching for her. Your little sister is in here? She is.
よかったら一
If
緒に
you'd like, you may accompany me. We'll look for your big brother along the way.
生きているものは
In a place like this, after all, the living should stick together as much as possible. My poor sister's probably off somewhere crying right now, just as you are.
一緒に
I simply must find her. So what do you say? Will you join the hunt? Yes, please. Help me find my Oni-chan.
分かった。
I will, fear not.
大丈
I'm
夫。
certain we'll cross this path. Damn it. I'll save on this one. Oh, so now the spirit's gone. Ooh. Ooh, big bad spirit. Ooh. See, I feel like these things happen are just like way too convenient. And also look, this is why I didn't want to pass here. Because that thing would happen. But this guy is apparently freaking strong enough to lift it up. Whoa. Yeah, this guy's the tough guy. And yeah, the hunt to find Oni-chan. Huh. I could have sworn there's a reason why we did this. I ran into a spiritualist here who left behind a pair of shoes blessed with holy water. One person wears them, all tendons joins hands, then and only then is it safe to traverse the accursed green menace. Whenever I see sorrowful bodies of those who died here, it feels I may go mad with worry. I beg of you, survive these ordeals, live. Cool. So we can take those shoes. See, we could take these shoes, but I don't know if he's the one who needs them. Someone else. Because everything there is locked. But I'm assuming we need them. I bet he didn't even need to cross by that wardrobe. Just picked it up back for absolutely no reason. No, there were some shoes there. I remember that. I don't remember this being here though. So yeah, that was in that room over there. Crystal oven ceiling. You've been holding it all this time? Am I? Well, better find a place for you to relieve yourself then. Though I seem to recall your options being rather limited. So, I get it now. He is the one who needed to pick up the shoes. So yeah. Can we have this guy completely replace MC, please? 3. So I don't get what this means. Okay, we've investigated everything over there. We got whatever we needed over there. People are popping some fireworks right now. So look, that's where we need to go. I'm sure of it. Yeah, the crystal oven ceiling shattered. However, do you guys remember that other area that also required us to pick some stuff up? If I remember correctly, it was in the main hallway. I just don't know what good it'll do. But also, I feel like nothing could kill this guy. So, okay, this is a whole new area, too. I'm wondering if we could have used that here. Another dead person. Suffered a blow to the head. Her skull is cracked open and there's dried blood everywhere. Broken glasses, as well as a student ID name tag, are resting next to her mangled corpse. Yakuran Senior High School. This is one of our friends. However, I don't know, do you think anything would have happened if I brought that thing here instead of to the restroom over there? Like, I can restart it back to that checkpoint that we were at and bring that piece. It's like, what else would be the point? Just to get that name tag? I don't remember there being any other cabinets, do you? Yeah, everything seems to be exactly the same. Alright, so we're just gonna go do that. I wonder what it is, what slight difference it is that makes it be the right path and the wrong path. Alright. Time to do what we had to do originally, I guess? Wait, is this just going all the way around when I could just go this way? And up here, up here, up here. Unless? Wait, is that area just in the center of everything? Okay. That's where she died. Wait. Are you alright? This is terrible. Yika, have you seen these ghosts of the children? Yeah, I have. Been reading the school flyers and dying messages scattered throughout the school, and it seems the ghosts of the men who killed these children. Okay, so I've already read this before. I've had many of my great friends killed, many people killed. Okay, but the men in the hard... blah blah blah, children. At any rate, it seems clear we should stick together and simply no telling what may happen if we part ways. Come with us to find your sister and your brother. Okay. Oni-chan, I hope you're alright. Alright, so... there. Yeah, the protective charms attached to this door have completely vanished. It's now opening with no difficulty whatsoever. Seems usable now. Will you be alright by yourself? Yeah, I'll be okay. Get to it, then. I'll be waiting right here for you. You're gonna head off for right now? Alright, Jeff, sounds good. Thanks so much for hanging out, man. Hopefully the rest of your night goes well. And take care, man.
刻むじゃない
Kizumi.
か
Kizumi, is it really you?
黒崎。
Kurosaki, you're alive.
あ
You too, man, you're a sight for sore
あよ
eyes.
かったやっと生きてるやつに会えた
Finally, someone else who isn't dead.
あ
Godforsaken place that this is. Maybe be back later, just falling asleep. So needs some rest. Alright, Jeff, sounds good. Yeah, after this chapter, I'll probably get some foods and we'll see if we come back to this. But yeah, take care, yo. Thanks again for hanging out, and yeah, sleep is good for the soul. I was at my wit's end just now. Let me tell you, outside of the school, there's nothing but trees as far as the eye can see. I thought about braving the wilderness, but it seems like one of those forests of the lost. You see in video games, once you enter, you can never leave. So what the hell is this place, anyway? Damn it all, there are actual honest-to-goodness ghosts in here, you know?
も
I think we may be stuck here for good.
う、俺たち。
There's no way out for any of us.
お前
Did you see
見たか
Mitsuki in the next room?
隣の部屋
She's
で
dead.
ああ、
Yeah, I saw. I just don't know how to handle this. I feel like there's a certain number of dead bodies a person's expected to see within his lifetime. And I swear, in the last hour alone, I think I've far surpassed my quota. Just yesterday, Mitsuki dumped her boyfriend after finding out he was cheating on her with 3 other women. He's been really down about it all morning. So I sent her stupid text messages during class to cheer her up. She seemed mad about it during study hall. But then she sent me a thank you message the very next period. I think I was actually able to lift her spirits a little. Now, though, she's gone. Killed by actual spirits. I guess it was those children.
Eh?
What? Huh?
はあ刻みお前
Kizumi? What are you doing? Can't wait for this new guy to leave too. Oh yeah?
ああああ
He just straight up does a Sparta then.
ここでは、
Within these walls,
殺されるの
it doesn't matter if you're killed by them
殺されるの
or killed by me.
どうせ
Either way, you're dead. Huh? Where?
くわなんだ
What the? What happened? Where am
どう
I?
した
Was I knocked out? Okay. So here, we're at the true end 1,
どこだ
supposed, where it says, okay. Satoshi Mochida wakes up in the staff room and attempts to get out in search of Yuka Mochida, his younger sister. Unable to open the exit door because it's locked, he is confronted by Naho Seinoki. During the conversation, she tells Satoshi the possibilities while the students were sent to school. To the school. Demanding Naho to stop, she then asks Satoshi if he has his piece of paper doll next to him to keep it like a memento. After the talk, he explains to Naho that he is looking for his sister and friends. Naho commentates Satoshi's quest and sends him to a different closed space to let him save the one who occupies his thoughts, but laughs in disbelief that he probably won't make it in time. Okay, but what does that really do for us? Did he get smacked by the hammer dude as well? No. Oh, down there? Maybe. Yuka, are you there? So... Okay. Okay. So, we can pick that up. However, I don't want to. He's a 72-year-old single male. Is this good look? Okay. So this is interesting. Over the course of several days, a series of incidents occurred within this town in which young children disappeared one after another. Their whereabouts were ultimately discovered through a thorough police investigation, but said findings were very much a worst-case scenario. 3 of the missing children were found dead in a concealed room beneath Heavenly Host Elementary, officially unused throughout the school's history. The 4th missing child was thankfully still alive, quaking in fear on the ground, presumably only moments away from demise when the police arrived. Capping off this nightmarish scene was an adult male member of the school's teaching staff who seemed to be in a state of confusion. In his hands were a pair of bloodied scissors. 1973, 9th, 18. The surviving elementary school student, after psychological counseling, gave official testimony fingering the scissor man as abductor and murderer. The staff member in question was officially charged with multiple counts of abduction and murder of minors, as well as desecration of the dead. He was quickly taken to trial where insanity plea spared him from prison or death, but result his compulsory admittance to a mental hospital. Interestingly, the perpetrator of these crimes was none other than the school principal's own son, who was widely renowned for his jovial personality. However, due to a mental ailment of unknown origin, he'd begun losing his ability to speak little by little during his years teaching at Heavenly Host. Once his speech was all but gone, he began searching for alternative places of employment, which occupied him for several months prior to the crime. The results of this endeavor were not favorable, however, and most of his days were spent staggering idly through the streets. His reputation quickly degraded. Several months after his admittance to the mental hospital, he managed to slip past the many nurses on duty and escape the premises. Immediately upon doing so, he made his way into the concealed basement room at Heavenly Host Elementary, where he took his own life by hanging. The 3 children he had killed were all Heavenly Host Elementary students, but the one girl who was rescued from the gaping maw of eternal slumber was not. Following her close call, she and her family moved to another prefecture, far from the memories that no doubt would have otherwise haunted them forever. Sadly, this is only the beginning of the misfortune that would here plague the school, which had already earned itself many unsettling rumors. Over the next few years, Heavenly Host would become a stage for countless incidents of rape, molestation, and suicide. With students, registration and attendance dwindling at an alarming rate in response to these crimes, the school was eventually shut down 1975, 11/18. The 60-year-old principal at the time had become infamous as eccentric who adored his walls, doors, and furniture with incomprehensible scrawls. Even later forensic analysis of the writings throughout his office could make little sense of haphazardly scribbled enumerations. And the day after the school's closure date was finalized, this aged eccentric threw himself from its roof. He broke his neck on impact, dying instantly. As you can clearly discern, the sordid history of this school was indeed awful. There may be more to it than merely a series of unfortunate incidents. A power greater than any of us can comprehend may be acting as perpetrator from the shadows, maintaining an actual, tangible curse upon this property. And the key to it all lies within the sole survivor, The girl who bore witness to the brutal murders and mutilations of 3 children no older than she. The girl in the red dress. The one who got away. My investigation into the supernatural side of this horrific massacre is only just beginning. Rest assured, I intend to make this a regular feature. I've begun gathering data for a follow-up report, so stay tuned. The next issue promises to uncover more details in this morbidly fascinating story.
この事件
According to this article, one girl survived the murders.
この写
But
真
if this photograph is
さっ
accurate,
き見かけた
then that's the same girl in the red dress we saw earlier. Why would someone who wasn't killed here be haunting the school? Damn, that thing's still there. I want it to disappear. I think I have to pick it up, or else we won't be able to escape. Gotta go. Alright, Silva, sounds good. Thanks so much for hanging out, yo, and we'll catch you again soon. Have a good one, and I think we're really close to the end, too. So, yeah, I doubt you'll be missing much. Bloodstain cassette on the floor, it seems to be from digital video camera. Pick it up? Sure. Yeah, because we actually do need this. And then I'm sure she's gonna stop us now. It's a Kibiki. Damn, looks like I'm locked in. Yep. To worry so much for another's well-being, that torments you to the core. It's an exquisite stigma that afflicts the living and dead alike. And you are... her eyes are so cloudy. She looks like a dead fish. I'm the spirit of a girl who died here. Okay. I'm really not sure how to respond to that. Happiness and unhappiness are linked. Whenever one attempts to gain good fortune with little effort, there is always a risk. What are you trying to say? You and your friends have become trapped in this school because you performed as the Chico Ever After charm, and messed it up. The Chico, do you mean that paper doll we all did? How did we mess it up? One of you chanted the phrase too many times or too few. The number of participants determined the number of repetitions that must be spoken. And somebody goofed. You said it exactly 9 times, right? The Chico, we beg of you 9 times. You have to say it 1 time for every person present, no more nor less, or the charm will fail. I'm pretty sure it wasn't me. I remember saying it 9 times. Did someone else mess up? And is that why? No. No, I'm not gonna start placing blame. This isn't anyone's fault, or wasn't anyone's fault. It may have been on purpose. One of your friends probably thought the whole thing was silly and didn't even bother to count. Or maybe a misguided member of your group didn't want the fun to end, knowingly flubbled the charm in vain attempt at prompting a do-over. No. Even if it wasn't on purpose, some of your friends have a tendency not to take things very seriously now. It's not inconceivable that they'd mess up. And just say, oh well, it's not like I'll ever be found out. Without even realizing that their actions would ultimately damn you all. No one screwed up, no one's owned up to it, right? Not a single one of your friends has said to you, I screwed up, I'm so very sorry. Shut the hell up already. My apologies, I proposed far too many likely scenarios, it seems. Perhaps it's the nature of my job. I have long since abandoned my writings after all. You do still have that scrap of paper dog. Be sure you hang on to that and hang on tight. Treat it like a memento. Memento of those who are dear to you. Sorry to cut this short, but I'm in a bit of a hurry here. You seem to have gotten separated from my little sister, and there are still some other people I need to find too. Such concern for your friends, and all the impulses that go with it. Spurring the heart into action. It's truly a noble sentiment. That's all charms really are, you know. They represent one's regards for other people. They're like microcosms of the soul. Whether it be love or hate, all you need is a truly strong emotion to set them off. The stronger it is, the more powerful the charm. Splendman's Hook. I'm burning up. Hold on. Who are you? Oh, she's doing like a little... Feels like my body's on fire. Stop this. Stop. Yeah, she's doing this little chant on us. Not allow anyone to stand in our way. Those who do will suffer without mercy. What are you talking about? Now, go. Go to the one who occupies your thoughts. Though you probably won't make it in time. Continued in chapter 4. I feel like we've gotten this end before too. And it's one of those endings I can't skip. Yeah, I really feel like we've gotten this ending before, so I'm just curious as to like whether or not we'll be able to find the proper end. Like, I don't know what else there is to do. Yo, Rio worked on this game. Freaking Rio. Man's a legend. Actually, since the game wasn't that, I guess, more from actually, I can't even skip this. The Grudge? Wow! Yeah, I still didn't get the best end. Really don't know what else we're supposed to do different. However, I am pretty hungry. So, I think for now, I am going to end the stream. But thank you to everyone who watched. Thank you to everyone who hung out. Wow, yeah, we're actually getting to 4-ish hours. Yeah, we had some issues with the stream, I guess. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching. Very, very much to appreciate it. And let's see if I'm able to get some good foods in. And then go live with this again later. But have a good one, you guys. Very, very much to appreciate all the love and support.